Hi, my name's Layana and I'm currently studying fashion communication at Kingston School of Art, and I'm in my second year interning at Bottega Veneta's Northern Europe press office. I actually found the internship through SLCP Creatives, and I applied through their advertisement on their website, and then I got in touch with the lovely Charmaine, who helped me out throughout the interview process, checked in on me with my CV, and then after that I had multiple interviews with Bottega, and then luckily I managed to secure the role. A typical day for me, I would say, it depends on how busy it is. Sometimes it can get really busy, sometimes it's not as busy as other days. Depends on the time of year and like what's going on, as well, like if there's any dressings or things like that going on. But yeah, a typical day starts off by tracking coverage, and then we do this by collecting all the print coverage that we've got, so magazines. We go through them and then mark where we have coverage in each of the magazines with little like post-it notes, and then we check for online coverage as well. So on social media, we go through Tribes, which is a website that tracks coverage for us as well. It helps us out in case we do miss stuff on Instagram that we haven't seen, so that tracks coverage as well for us. We go through that, and then we also get DMR emails in, which is another form of tracking coverage, so that also tracks coverage in print and online forms. So yeah, and then afterwards, after coverage is all tracked in the morning, I then go on to sample coordination. So sample coordination kind of consists of looking at your requests that you have. So we get in requests from publications that want to shoot the collections that we do have in the showroom. So we check what we have available, and then it's also coordinating between the different countries, so Milan, New York, and yeah, sometimes we have shoots in different countries, so we have to kind of like coordinate between all of us, like what we can do where, and then how we can like send pieces to different countries as well. And a part of sample coordination as well is checking that all the pieces that we do have in the showroom are all in like good shape. So anything that needs to go to the dry cleaning, we'll take that to the dry cleaning as well. And yeah, along with sample coordination, there's always other stuff going on. So you're just fulfilling daily tasks really that need fulfilling. Sometimes we have events going on, or there's just things in the office that we need to help out with. So yeah, as well as sample coordination and tracking coverage, we do a bit of everything, to be honest. It's mainly just assisting in any way that we can. I think at first it was quite hard navigating between that work-life balance, especially when you haven't like done a job like this before. It can get quite overwhelming, but I think it's just really important to also be able to have time for yourself outside of work, and just a separate space to think and be yourself, and you know, like be around friends and just do things that you love. Even if it's just meeting up with friends, chilling at home, or like going to events, or any things that you love doing outside of work. I think it's really important as well to keep up any passions and things you do have outside of work, because you don't want to lose them, and then, you know, especially if it's like an internship or something, and then when you finish, you don't know what to do with yourself. It's so important that you also you keep doing all the things that you love. For my uni, I actually have to provide a 3,000 word essay at the end of this year, and a CV, just reflecting on like my whole experiences in this internship. And I think it'll be good. It'll be really fun actually writing the essay, because I think it'll make me reflect a lot on what I've learned, and also you kind of forget in the process of doing everything like what you have done, and it's just nice to think back on all the accomplishments you've kind of made throughout this year. And yeah, especially if it's again something that you haven't done before, it's really nice to be proud of yourself and reflect on everything that you've worked on.